It's really a pleasure to be here, to be back, for a few reasons. One is that I have not heard so much reasonable talk about education since the 20th century. So I'm excited to be here in the land of normal people who think about education. And what's so exciting about this conference is that you can actually do something about this. You can actually implement policies and change laws that will have a direct impact on mental health and that will make it so much easier for the rest of us. All of us parents are in a bind. All of us are in a trap. All of us feel pressure. Oh, if I don't give my daughter a phone or social media, she's the only one who's left. You can help us break out of these collective action traps. The play-based childhood that we've had for millions of years basically ended around 2010 and was replaced by a phone-based childhood. And we give our kids smartphones at very, very young ages. It keeps them quiet. It entertains them. We can do our work. No smartphone before high school. It is insane to give a distraction device, an experience blocker, basically, to a child, especially when they're just beginning puberty. Now, yes, you want to be able to text your child. You want to be able to communicate. Give them a flip phone. Flip phones are great. They're made for communication. In the United States, we've weakened our kids by depriving them of the play-based childhood, and instead we gave them phones and the birth of a phone-based childhood. I've shown you that there is damage not just to mental health, but to all kinds of social and cognitive development and academic performance. And I've shown you how you, especially those involved in legislation and policy at the state level, can do a lot to reverse this. If we can all embrace these norms and legislation and policies to support them, I think that we actually can restore adolescent mental health for almost no cost. Thank you.
I was reflecting as you were talking, do you think this is more of, as you were talking about young people today, is this a parenting issue or is it a social media issue?
In psychology, what we've learned in the 80s from twin studies is that we don't really shape our kids' personalities that much. We do shape their values, at least we used to. Once they get a smartphone, now you've got 1,000 times more stuff coming in from the phone, and they have to pay attention to it or they're left out. There really isn't much room for you to have any influence on your kids anymore. In a sense, it's a parenting issue, but this is a problem that parents can't really solve on their own.
Thank you for your research and for your insight.
Thank you all, and thank you for your good work.